You know, you like gambling a lot, right, Lucky? Let's see. Are there any, like, big gamba modifiers? Insanity? You know what? Let's try it. Let's do it. We'll do an insanity run. Whew. Hey. What the fuck did I just see? Oh my god. I have no block. I have none. I have two deflects and some bursts that I could use for a block. I'm gonna die. Lucky, why would you do this to me? Escape plan. Bullet time. Play literally everything. Alright, bullet time just saved me from taking 11 HP to the face. I have to take block card. I just have to. What? I was putting some creamer in coffee. I decided to, for you, because you like Gamba so much, I took a modifier on this run that makes me start with a random 30 cards. The only card I had any control over was this Cloak and Dagger. That's it. This is some... Like... This deck is so crazy. That actually isn't completely horrible. No, it's not completely horrible, but... Like... How... What... I don't even know what to do to begin to use this. Just fucking burst, dodge, and roll. Sucker punch, deflect, deflect. Alright, call it square. Fucking dagger throw. Predator. Alright. Predator. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this fucking piece of shit? The only good, coherent thing about this deck is that it doesn't have strikes and defense in it. The bad thing about this deck, I have no block. I have 1, 2, 3, conditional 4, 5 block cards. Oh, 6. All damage, baby. I need to not die. Okay, I'm gonna exercise some self-control, and we're gonna get rid of one of the corrosive waves. And we're gonna take a well-laid plants because it's on sale. If you deal damage hard enough, you won't need healing. Big brain. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh god. Another dodge and roll, please. Okay, this is actually crazy because of bullet time. Wow, like... Alright, you kind of got me here, homie. That was a pretty good turn 1. Adrenaline. Pierce. Okay. We got somewhere. We got somewhere with that. I will definitely take a tactician. We're gonna upgrade that adrenaline. I refuse to take damage. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Still have yet to take damage from this enemy that's pretty much just supposed to do damage to you. Interesting, interesting. I'm learning a lot, I feel, right now. Like that I don't need any of these. Alright, stress test. Escape. Burst bouncing. Deflect. I think a lot of damage here, but that's okay. It's an elite. It's normal. I am so scared right now. I don't know what's gonna happen. No. Predator. Fan. Okay, so I broke him. This turn he doesn't do anything. He just applies the stuff. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Okay, so hand trick, nightmare. Dagger throw, the nightmare. Precision. Or precise cut. Okay, so it dies to poison. I actually didn't need to do all that. Good to know, good to know. None of these. Strawberry. We go this way. You know what, we're gonna stress test again. We're gonna go to that elite. Do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. It really just is. This does just go to show that you get so strong having no strikes and defense in your deck. $13 damage. Almost died to poison. Pass. None of these. Problem is I don't know how we beat Act 3. The deck just doesn't do anything specific. I forgot that you need to play Bullet Time first because it costs 3. Alright. Punished because I forgot to read my card. Egg on my face. Self-punishment. Yeah, I messed up, man. That wasn't the deck. That was me. I did not play Bullet Time first. That is my mistake. Speaking of, though, where is that Bullet Time? This is going to be a problem. Hand trick. Fan of Knives. Okay, I had to burn a potion, but we figured it out. Thank you, fan of knives. How many daggers do or shivs do I actually have? 4, 5, potentially 6. That's it. So shivs actually aren't that powerful right now. Accuracy? You know, I'll take accuracy and I'll remove expertise. That expertise is just not happening, I'm sorry. I would love to try and make it work, but it's not happening. Let's go ahead and upgrade Cloak and Dagger for more shivs. I found it early, that's nice. Do I pop this turn? No. No, that's insanity. I popped this turn. Take 18 poison on turn 2, while I get also most of my powers online. And then proceed to draw all damage and take 19 to the face. There was a debate between playing the Sucker Punch there, but I shall play it here instead. And also Leg Sweep, and then keep my Predator. Escape Plan. Deflect. Predator. Dodge it. Keep Burst. Burst. Snakebite. Adrenaline. Dagger Throw. Haze. Very interesting, very interesting. I've never managed to one rotation this boss before, but apparently it was destined to be. Very cool, very cool. Wow, and Assassinate. Oh look, it's one of the best energy relics in the game. As long as you take turn 1 to only spend 2 energy, you have 4 energy for the rest of the fight, as long as you only spend 4 energy, and you have an emergency 5th energy whenever you want. Corrosive. Assassinate. Escape Plan. Deflect. Burst. Dodge and roll. Not really worried about him because I'm already blocking him, but this guy's now doing 10. Well, hey, the fight's over. It's power, right? It's only skills? Yeah. Alright. Another fish oil. Another accuracy, please. Is the fight over? No way, right? Okay, no. I only half helped him, but... You know. Nothing too crazy. Alright, dies to the poison. I don't have to do literally anything. Got 1 health. Die. Prepared is amazing, especially with Tingsha. I think a Dex potion is better than a colorless potion for me. If you don't know, most common relics are worth more than 100 gold. Which is why I think that at least choice 1 is always worth it. Even if you're coming up on a shop next floor. I don't know how I beat these guys. I need to be able to kill this guy before he puts the toxin in my next hand, but I don't think I'll be able to, so I have to go for the next guy. And then just do this. Hates burning 12 block for only 4 damage, but it is necessary, I promise you. What the hell? What did I slide? My burst? Okay. Okay, cool. We got that. I take 10 damage, but the fight is practically over. Another prepared. I need to upgrade those prepareds. It'll make my Memento Moris really strong. I guess we're just shivs now. Such a strange modifier that has led me to a weird place. It dies to poison next turn, which is interesting. Regen potion is good. None of these. Start upgrading those prepareds. This, 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 this. Alright. That was a hell of a turn 1. Not my best, but pretty good. Memento Mori. I do want more escape plans, actually. The more I cycle my deck, the stronger the Memento Moris are. That is insanity to put in this deck. That is actually probably one of the best relics we could have gotten next to Shuriken, which is just the strength version of Kunai. Upgrade the other prepared. Let's go here. See what we can do. Scrawl. And then we upgrade that scrawl. I need to start doing this. Oh, that's right. It doesn't make it free. It just gives it retain now. 2 turns of vulnerable is probably the strongest upgrade right now. Especially against this bastard. Okay. 16 poison should be able to see me through this fight. As long as I don't do anything incredibly stupid, like burst escape plan. Or I just die because I draw like absolute dog crap. Or maybe I don't. Just enough gas to get through the tender. Acrobatics, please. Yes. Honey. Draw me my fan of blades. That also works, honey. I guess it's 9 block. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. See, it's good. I don't know if I'd go that far. Get rid of dodge and roll and accuracy. Burst bouncing flask and just pray it hits the right things. Okay, that's good enough. I hit the wrong guy, I'm stupid. Bang. Fight's over. Another cloak and dagger. We sleep. Okay, Alright, lucky. Stick with me here. Nightmare assassinate. I'll take 1 fewer cards each turn. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I should have played the up my sleeve. I wasn't keeping track of my energy. Refill my hand. Oh, there's my fan of blades. Okay. Well, it is time to watch the magic. That was, what, turn 3? Yeah, it was turn 3. That was a pretty good turn 3. Not gonna toot my own horn or anything, but that was pretty strong. Damn, he healed out of poison. Well, it's going back. It's truly interesting. It's a very powerful deck, if I must say so. I definitely getting rid of the expertise was really strong. That was a dead draw every time I drew it. Other than that shenanigans that I just pulled with Assassinate, I think Nightmare needs to go next. And I need to try and find more copies of Bullet Time. Waku plays my first turn, huh? Or do I remove 3 cards? Okay, lucky. Lucky. All of these are good. I need a deal breaker. I have some good powers that I could get off on turn 1. Fog? Alright, Fog it is. Get rid of Nightmare. Get rid of one of the bursts, I think. I have 2 bursts, right? Yeah, I have 2 bursts. Oh, Snakebite, gotta get rid of that. Um hmm. I think also getting rid of uh Anticipate? Yeah. Alright. We got rid of 3 bad cards to get 1 nothing. This doesn't matter. I am it the Ring of the Snake actually counteracts it completely. So it's perfectly fine to have 1 bad card on turn 1. Guaranteed. Um is there a late shop? Yes, it's also on the right side. We go this way. This is a pretty good hand. Don't throw away the folly because you don't want to draw it again. Homie, you are almost dead. You might need to figure out a new path in life. Well, this is a very powerful Memento Mori. Wait, deals 4 damage for each card discarded this turn. Okay, I thought it was drew this turn. Whoops. Leg sleep well aid. Give me my Noxious. You're already weakened and still doing 22. That's pretty bad. Draw. You're a predator. Draw. Get rid of these. Corrosive. Draw. Horrific outcome. At least Tingsha did a lot of damage. None of these. Okay, only lose 2 max HP and 14 health. Pass. Ooh, knife trap. Oh wait, no, automation. Yeah, automation remove. Automation remove corrosive wave. And we take this event. Pretty good upgrades. Or okay upgrades, I guess. You. You. Okay, this is gonna suck because they're gonna take my strength index, which means my shivs don't do any damage and I can't block. Can I one-shot that guy? I cannot one-shot that guy. Draw. Draw some more. You're a little late to the party, homie. Alright, so I get my strength back. Get rid of you and you. Cloak. Dagger. Get rid of the other dagger. This. Alright. The healing pot pretty much is what has kept me alive, by the way. Alright, goodbye. Die to accelerant. Bastard. No. None of these. And I sleep with this fire. Thank you, Regal Pillow. You are a child. You are a scholar and a shoal. Brain work. Scholar and a soldier. There we go. Starting to think I start upgrading my bursts. Alright. We're set up. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the burst out of the way first. Play that last. Alright. Whew. Alright, that was a pretty good Memento Mori. Flex Potion is amazing. Alright, we rest again. Just stay healthy. Get to the shop. Did not realize how low on money I was. Doing this so that while he has all the minions, I do AoE. As long as I draw shivs. I drew some shivs. That is a lot of minions. Wait, he hasn't attacked once, I'm noticing. He just keeps summoning. That's new. Oh no, 4. When I was gonna take like more than 30 damage that turn. Cloak and Dagger. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Such a crazy deck to think that this is working out. Fruit juice. Another Cloak and Dagger. We go here anyway, because I don't think I can handle an elite right now. We take another prepared. At least we have a lot of cards so that we can afford to play cards into a Doormaker. Alright, I don't care if that's 0 cost. It's already cheap enough. And will give me way more energy back in the long run. Okay, Well-laid plans online. Nothing we do right here actually matters because he has infinite health, so I'm just going to pass and choose to retain Assassinate. Okay. Oh, I forgot to drink all my potions. Whoops. Oh, I can't draw, that's right. What a dick. Okay, so now I lose energy whenever I play any card. See what we draw into. Does this count as playing? No, slide does not count as playing. Okay, the absolute best I can do is just try to block like that, and that did not work. Let's keep Burst in my hand. Accelerant accuracy. Keep Predator in my hand. Okay, here's where we can do our shenanigans. We scrawl. You bastard. We bullet time. Predator, Predator, Burst, Cloak and Dagger. Oh, I totally forgot to do my thing again. Okay, we got 6 bonus decks, and we are still not blocking, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, I'm down with bullet timing this. I live. Two cards to discard. Predator. Acrobatics. Get rid of Lake Sweep. Escape plan. Prepared. We get rid of all this. What's his momentum more at? 29. Dagger throw. Noxious. Dagger throw. Sucker punch. Burst. Cloak and dagger. We won, baby. We won. With this absolute insanity. What?